Welcome back to part 2 of the High Country trip. We finished up in the last video just barely squeezing through a huge tree that had fallen over, and we rejoined the action midway through the Deddick track, where we take on the infamous Mount Jones staircase. Stay tuned, it's going to be an awesome episode.
Where did he go? I've lost. Oh, there he is. I'll try. He moves very quick. I thought he was going to be a slowie. Hey there, little guy.
So we just stopped for a little bit of lunch down at Mountain Creek, which is like halfway point on the Deddick trail. I had a bit of an incident with the wing mirror, which you'll see, you probably would have just seen. I hit a tree. I was coming across and I saw Charles go first and he didn't do any damage, so I tried to go the same angle, and then the tree flung the wing mirror into the car and then bounced it back out, which was unfortunate, but we'll do a bit of a bush mechanics on it later just to get me through this trip, and then I'll fix it up next week somehow. We're heading off to do the staircase now. We're going down it, so it shouldn't be too bad, and then we will see where we go after that. I think we're heading to Jackson's Crossing later, so we'll show you guys along the way. Very hard to tell here, but that's actually pretty steep, and because it's all loose, you can see all these sort of stones. You just wheel spinning everywhere. I'm sure Charles won't have a problem, but it's just a little bit of fun. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
That's the transfer case. Bugger.
Ah, sweet.
Nice one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You crawled up there quite well.
Yeah, no dramas.
Where that little tiny rock face was.
Yeah.
I saw you slip a little bit.
Yeah.
And I wheel slipped as well there.
Yeah, I just wheel spun a little bit, but it got over. Men. Another creek crossing, my favourite. High slider turn on.
I reckon it's probably going to be a big fire. Yeah, I'm thinking like a couple of days. Not massive enough. No. I just expected kangaroos and all that.
What did you think of the staircase?
I drove that actually.
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
no, yeah, you did really
Yeah.
well. That's why it was so controlled and better than the rest of the track.
Yeah, yeah.
You
It was
could tell.
Quite steep. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did enjoy it, it was good. It was just the right amount of challenging, I reckon. I don't mind a bit more, but that was a good start. What did you reckon of it?
Fresh the memory.
You forgot everything.
I forgot every detail.
We've just finished the Dedic Trail and it was pretty easy. A couple of like small challenging areas, a bit technical driving, but nothing that most four-wheel drives wouldn't get through. It was just an enjoyable track really, pretty long and some dead areas in between, but it was a pretty good track. And we've just come out onto the Yelmy Road now and we're heading along this. This is just a two-wheel drive track down to Jackson's Crossing, which is where we're staying tonight. Alrighty, just got to Jackson's Crossing now. Awesome little drive in. Great spot, we're here on the river. We just set up camp and gonna go for a swim now. I'll just quickly show you camp before I head down. Don't forget this. Awesome spot. Mint place to relax at. Gonna have a big fire tonight, get a crank in. And probably won't film too much tonight, but we'll got an awesome river crossing in the morning, which we'll show you as we go. But for tonight, well, that's pretty much it. Catch you in the morning. Good morning, guys. Here we are on the Snowy River. Everyone else is still in bed. I just thought I'd bring the kayak out, bring the fishing rod and have a lot of fish. So you come along and you can see how we get on. There's a platypus there. I don't know if anyone could see that, but there was a platypus right there. There's the ripples on the water. Let's see if I can see him again. Were you in second or first there?
First low, but second low is going to be a rough ride. It's pretty lumpy.
You're going to do more damage than good. Maybe just give it a miss. So you would have just seen we just did the river crossing at Jackson's Crossing, which was pretty cool. There's a little island in the middle and it's pretty long, not really that deep, but it's still pretty cool to do. We're heading, we don't know where we're heading today. We're just going to go along the Snowy River and head south until we find a campsite. So it should be good. Come along for the ride, it'll be a good day. Beautiful weather, and we'll see where we go. I'll catch up with you guys later. So we've just left Jackson's Crossing and we've gone through a few farmers' paddocks, so they're all fine to go through, just stick to the tracks, obviously if you go through them. We're heading to Basin Creek Falls now, which apparently is supposed to be really nice near Buchan. So we're just heading there now and it's getting pretty damn warm, so we'll definitely be going for a swim when we get there and having some lunch, so it should be very nice. We'll show you some pictures and some videos when we get there. Alright, so we had another change of plan. We went to Basin Creek Falls, but there was no campground there. We thought there was, and we thought we could drive all the way down there, but we couldn't. So we made a plan. We're going to Ballyhooly campsite, which we know is definitely a campsite, and it's on the river, so there will be a lot of swimming done because it is very hot today.
Is this like the bad spot or something?
I'm not sure. Maybe we should have turned left.
Oh, you can go straight in the water there. Just nothing. We can just lay on the grass here, I guess.
Mint. Beautiful spot.
Oh, here.
Where are we? Ballyhooly.
Ballyhooly or something, yeah.
Ballyhooly campgrounds.
Yeah, Ballyhooly.
Nice spot.
Not far from
On the Snowy. Yeah, not far from Buchan. Here we go, guys, trip all over. What did you think?
Long weekend. Oh, it was really good. Great time.
Yeah, did you enjoy it, Brett?
Loved it.
That's good.
So good.
What was your favourite part?
Gee, I don't know. Swimming.
Swimming was good.
Staircase.
Stargaze was fun. Well, yeah, we appreciate you showing me that. That was good fun. And Tassie
next, yep.
next trip booked in, so that'll be good. The last pack up done and dusted. Home time. What a day.
Perfect.
So that's our trip over and done. That was the Ballyhooly campgrounds we just stayed at. It was an awesome little spot. We just camped at the end there, and there was heaps of wood for us, so we left a little bit for the next people as well. We started our trip a few days ago in Myrtleford, and we went through the Snowy Mountains, through Jindabyne, down to McKillop's where we met Britt and Charles, and then we took the Dedic Trail, I believe, to Jackson's Crossing, and then from Jackson's Crossing we made our way over the river there, over the Snowy River, which is a cool river crossing, through some private property, which you are allowed to use the roads there, and then we kind of just stumbled upon this campground, and we had a good swim yesterday, and it was really hot. And that pretty much sums up the little journey we took. Nice couple days forward driving, camping with Britt and Charles. We've not seen them in a long time, so that was good. And yeah, it was a really good trip. And we'll see. Hopefully, it's going to organise to see them in Tassie in a couple of months. So that should be good. Doing a 10-day trip, I think, we sort of organised. So yeah, we've got plenty more videos coming as well. So if you could like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Alright, see you in the next one.